What is the y-intercept and why does it matter? Imagine you are looking at a graph and trying to figure out where the line begins on the vertical line. That starting point is called the y-intercept. It is the spot where the graph crosses the y-axis, which is the vertical line on a coordinate plane. This point tells us the value of y when x equals 0. For example, if you have an equation like y equals 2 times x plus 3, you can find the y-intercept by plugging in 0 for x. When you do that, y equals 3, so the y-intercept is at the point 0, 3. Knowing this point helps us understand how the line behaves and where it starts on the graph. It is especially useful when drawing the line because it gives us a clear starting point. In the form y equals m times x plus b, the number b is the y-intercept. This makes it easy to see where the line hits the y-axis just by looking at the equation. The y-intercept is not just a math concept. It also helps in real life. For example, if you are tracking your expenses over time, the y-intercept can show your initial amount before any spending occurs. It can also representing the starting distance in a journey or the initial cost of a project. To find the y-intercept, just set to 0 in the equation and solve for y. This simple step reveals where the line begins on the y-axis. When you understand the y-intercept, you get a better sense of how the line moves and what it means in real-world situations. It acts as a starting point for understanding the whole graph and the relationship between x and y, whether you are drawing a line or analyzing data. Knowing the y-intercept helps you see the bigger picture clearly. It connects the equation to the graph and makes it easier to interpret what the line is telling you. So remember, the y-intercept is the point where the line crosses the y-axis, and it is a key piece of information for understanding linear relationships.